Susie, we're here at the ECB National Performance Centre at Loughborough University, and we're just about to set off on two series and then the T20 World Cup. Can you let us know a bit about how you're involved in the England women's team?
As you mentioned, we've got 5 T20s against the West Indies, various locations around England, which is a really exciting series in itself. That I'm really looking forward to being involved in. It'll be a great series and also obviously great preparation for the World Cup that we've got coming up in Sri Lanka.
You've played in 16 T20 Internationals and you've been out to Sri Lanka before. What's it like and your experience there? Do you think you can bring a bit to the party?
As you mentioned, I'm in Sri Lanka. That was my first tour for England, so I've got good memories there. I received my first 2020 cap. And I love the country in general. I think it's a great place to have the World Cup. Cricket is very much alive in their culture there, so I'm really looking forward to it.
And you played a couple of times this summer, but didn't have a chance to bat. Are you hoping to get more involved?
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, I wasn't really required this summer, so I just ended up fielding. But that's due to the strength of the batters in the squad that we've got at the moment. But when it comes to things like the World Cup, where every match is a match that we have to win, there could well be occasions where I'll be required, and I'm definitely ready for that and relishing that opportunity if it's given. Yeah.
Apart from you, of course, who do the opposition have to look out for in batting and then bowling?
Well, obviously Sarah Taylor's in phenomenal form at the moment. She took pretty much a clean sweep of the player of the match and player of the series in the 2020s we had against India. She's in great form. Obviously our batting order is quite strong. We bat pretty much all the way down the order, and then strongly supported by Anya Shrubsole. She had a fantastic series back in New Zealand. Unfortunately we didn't have her for the India series, but I'm sure she's ready to get back out there and prove what she can do again. In this series we've got against West Indies and then Sri Lanka. She'll be hopefully our wicket taker, and obviously supported with Catherine Brunt. To see them opening the bowling really excites me. So, yeah.
Okay, and looking towards the World Cup, who do you think is going to be the major opposition to look out for?
Well, I think we've always kind of got this rivalry going with Australia, that will always give us a tough game. But at the moment, the standard of women's cricket, especially in the 2020 format, is growing rapidly, and the gap is being narrowed a little bit between the sort of lesser countries that can give anyone a run for their money, as we're learning, and in 2020 and a must-win game. You're very wary that a team can beat you, and we're not going to take this competition lightly. We've got to win every game and bring our A game to each game.
Well, we think you're going to win the World Cup, so all the best from Cricket World.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I hope so. I hope we do too. Thank you.